Hi, it's Amanda here, the creative gardener, and so I'm out and about. I've got some time to spare, nearly an hour and a half, and so I saw this on my way. I've decided to go into the nursery and see what kind of plants they've got. It's always an inspiration going into a garden centre. I just hope they're open. So this is the outside. It's never a good sign when you see, like, plants that are half dying, in need of some water, and be interesting to see what's inside. So this is nice, actually. Keep hearing these things drop, and they're almonds dropping from the tree. So at the moment we're going through, there's a bit of, whilst we've had rain, it's quite dry here. It's quite dry, and gosh, I'm seeing just plants, these plants, I'd love one of those. But I don't have a car at the moment to be able to transport it. So as I say, I've just kind of literally walked here, and I had got like over an hour to use, and so I saw this on passing here, so I thought I would come and see what's going on. I recognise some plants that I do have. I've got this, I had this in green, I've got it in purple. I had something that looked like this, but it never grew as big. The leaves weren't as big, it was small. I've got the purple ones there. I'd love some of these trees. Maybe if I see some of the seeds that it drops. I've got so many seeds to plant. But yeah, so this is the garden centre. This actually, when you come in, it's just the side that I came down. It looked quite dry, but they've got a couple of people who are working here who have, look at that. I'm gonna stop picking up. I didn't come to pick up seeds. Today I'll have to come back. But the owner is Sonia Henry. She's a very lovely lady who I was just talking to. And yeah, there's lots of plants on display. I guess as the weather, if we don't get a lot of rain, then to water these, I think there's hoses here. So we had some rain yesterday. It was quite a bit, and you can see they've dropped on the leaves. But it's got millions of pots. Anyway, I'm gonna go over to the end. Ooh, up there. Big fat lizard. It's like you see these lizards and you think, oh my gosh, it's oh look, these are seeds as well. Oh, I've got this plant. I don't know where I got the seeds from, but it just started growing. I recognise the serrated edge. Didn't realise it grew that big. What I'm probably going to have to do with the one that I've got is to give it a bit more water and some food where it is. It just started to grow. I didn't plant it, so it just came up. Okay, so this is probably we've got some plants that are really big trees. See all of these? These are seed pods. The seeds are in them and they grow into this tree here. And I realise that you see the line that's going up the tree. that's termites. So when I first saw it, I thought, oh, it looks so pretty. I wonder what it is. I wasn't that, standing that close to it, but it's actually termites. But you have to kind of, really make sure that you keep an eye on the plants. Some have fallen over, maybe because of the rain yesterday. Some magnificent tree, and I think this is the flamboyant tree, so it has orange flowers. It's really pretty, and I like it because it's a low growing tree. It doesn't grow, really in terms of height. I mean, this is high, but it can spread vertically or horizontally. Look. Did you see it running? Okay, so yeah, there's definitely lots. Oh, I love this. I'd love one of these. And it grows in kind of clumps. Does provide a bit of shading. I want one of these as well. I did have some. Perhaps I shouldn't walk on there. I did have some seeds, but I need to get some more. Gorgeous. Okay, so I'm gonna head out now. I'm gonna have to come back when I've got a car, so that if there's some plants that I really like, I can get them. But this plant nursery is on Brockley Road. It's on Brockley Road, and you see the name at the beginning of the video. And so it's a place to come down and support small businesses, and once the flowers, the plants get some tender loving care, they'll be fine. See these ones behind me, those fan ones. Somebody gave me one, but it didn't grow. I don't really like them. I like the ones where the leaves, like this one behind me, where the leaves kind of cascade out. Anyway, so I'm going to leave it there, and yeah, it's another place to visit, another garden centre, to get advice, because I'm sure she's very knowledgeable about the plants, and to also just get some ideas in terms of scale, how things grow, what kind of things you might need to look after them and water them. If you're in a tropical environment, obviously, we've got to think about the rainy season and the dry season, and yeah, just go for it. I'm thinking about a lot of the plants that I have, a lot of seedlings I have that are still to plant out, and I've got a lot of trees that are coming up that need to go somewhere, and yeah, I'm on my way to creating my forest. A little surprise. Hello. It's a horse. Okay, so that was a nice little visit. Sonia works here, and you've seen her in the picture, so it was really nice having a chat with her and then looking around at the plants. And it made for a really nice hour visit. So, you can do things that like that can actually make your day, can actually inspire you and encourage you. And as I said, it was really nice talking to her. So and there's a plant I need to check out. It's got some fruit, we're not sure whether it's edible. It's a Ficus liratus, so I'm going to check it out as soon as I get home. And yeah, really enjoyed that visit.